I am a god, you dull creature.
The all-powerful god of the Marvel Multiverse is most likely never going to appear in the MCU for one monumental reason. The one above all is just too powerful. I just think the entire balance of the MCU would drastically change if the one above all was introduced. This force of nature is more than just a god. He is the entity occupying every single shape and person in the entire multiverse. Thanos and Galactus and Kang are powerful for sure, but with the snap of their metaphorical fingers, the one above all would just completely obliterate them. And honestly, I just don't think it works as a story element for a few major reasons. The first is She-Hulk. Love it or hate it, She-Hulk fundamentally changed the entire MCU. With her final episode, She-Hulk busted out of Disney Plus and found KEVIN, the Knowledge Enhanced Visual Interconnectivity Nexus, which was an artificial intelligence responsible for the MCU and presumably the entire multiverse. Oh man, an artificial intelligence running Marvel Studios and producing content? We all sort of chuckled at this concept when She-Hulk came out.
Okay. This is very creepy, the way you're talking about him. It's not healthy.
The AI Kevin sort of defeats the purpose of the one above all, doesn't it? I mean, the only way I could see them going the one above all route is in a Fantastic Four movie. There's a very famous one above all story where the Fantastic Four visit this powerful entity to help revive Ben. It could possibly work, but only if they introduce the one above all as someone who doesn't get involved at any point in time. I mean, but in that case, they always say they won't get involved, but then they get involved.
I can intervene. I could save the multiverse.
That's exactly what happened to the Watcher in the What If series. But there's another big problem to the one above all. It's very apparent that the one above all is based on comic writer Jack Kirby, with even a Stan Lee reference in the Fantastic Four story. Now, there's no way to do that because you just have two really bad options. You could either digitally insert Jack Kirby's likeness into the MCU as the one above all, but that sounds terrible, or you base one above all off someone else. I would have said a few years ago that the one above all could be based on Kevin Feige's likeness, but that just feels a little disrespectful to Jack Kirby, doesn't it? And we kind of just did that with She-Hulk. See, that's why I would just avoid one above all in the MCU. It's too complicated. The being is too powerful, and I think the MCU has enough problems to sort out, besides figuring a way to incorporate another all-powerful entity, don't you think? I mean, maybe we'll get an Easter egg at some point, but that's probably it, right? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching CBR. See you next time.